trying to make do with kind of the downsizing that we did with storage. Hey y'all, what is up? It is Marissa, Nicole, and welcome back to my channel. I'm sitting on the new futon in the office because, as you guys can tell from the title, we are unpacking, we are organizing, and setting up the office today in the new apartment, mainly because I just need to get footage off of this camera. We are filling up fast because a lot of these things will be like 20-40 minute clips of like us moving things in, which for you guys will only be like 20 seconds, if that, because it's a time-lapse moment. But I need to get footage off of my camera, which means I need to set up my computer, I need to get all of my things together, so that's what we're gonna do today. At least my goal actually is to set up a whole bunch of stuff today. I don't know how far we'll get into that, but they'll all be separate videos just to like save my own sanity for editing and everything. And so today's video, we're tackling the office. Let me show you what we're working with. So right when you walk in, Kitty's food is here. That will be moved. It's not staying in here. We have a random like air mattress here, random things that we just threw in. The shelving unit used to be in our bedroom, but I think now it's going to be in the office. Not really sure. I have an extra like IKEA table that I've been saving because I knew that I would want it whenever we got a second bedroom. Bins to unpack, a futon, and my desk area here. Back there is Kitty's litter box, which is going to stay here, which is fine, but this whole thing just needs to be rearranged. I don't want my desk on this side. I think I want it on that side, and I think I want to keep the futon up against the windows. I'm not really sure though, because my thought is the futon stays here up against the windows and people can like sit there and everything. On this side of the wall, I want that IKEA desk and like the shelving unit for storage, and then on this side be my desk, so that way there's like desk, futon, and it seems a little more organized that way. I'm not sure though, because my thought was that I don't want my desk up against the windows because my desk is bigger than this little like strip of wall, and I don't want it overlapping the windows because that really irritates me. So I was like, let's put the futon there, but the futon does the same thing. Obviously it's bigger than the windows, and that looks fine. I just don't think I want my back to the door as much. I literally have no idea. I don't know. So we're just gonna like move things around, figure some stuff out, and just try some things. At the same time though, we have a ton of like laundry that needs to be done, so I'm gonna be doing laundry in our new washer dryer for the first time. We also used a lot of blankets and stuff when we were packing, which I have literally all piled up in this corner in our living room. So like this whole pile needs to be cleaned, and I think I just kind of want to like tackle all of that at the same time, which means, I mean, this was already gonna happen, but definitely means that we're gonna have a lot of time-lapse moments, nice little montage moments, because one, I need to listen to music in order to keep myself going all day, and the washer dryer is probably gonna be loud. I don't know, we haven't used it yet, so let's go ahead and get started and figure out the feng shui of this room.
When I'm down, you pick me up. You and me, we shiny dust, and we won't ever get enough. They don't know, they don't know. In your eyes I put my trust. Baby, you're my all-time favorite drug. Let them keep talking about us, 'cause they don't know, we'll never know. When the rain hits hard on my window, when the night's too dark, you're my hero. When our troubles come, we can leave.
Literally, I don't know, like 5-6 hours later, the footage is finally transferred over to my computer, at least on the first memory card. The second memory card is going right now, and this one has about 5 hours to complete as well. In the meantime, I did kind of get the office together, which I'm so mad about that I couldn't really record it, but I also just didn't want to waste the day and sit here doing absolutely nothing, which I basically did. I did spend a couple hours on TikTok, and then I went to go get Subway. I did some laundry though, like I said I would, kind of fill the time, but other than that, nothing else has been done. I haven't really unpacked any boxes, just the boxes that I needed to kind of like get my footage off and like make my computer work. So let me show you what I did. This is the overview of the office as of right now. Again, nothing really has happened. No decorating, just the furniture has been kind of rearranged, and I unboxed some stuff. So this table right here, I used to use in my old apartment in college. I had 2 of them as like an L desk. I knew I wanted to keep one because at some point I knew I could use it for something, which is now. I'm gonna get stuff to organize all of these cables here. I already ordered things on Amazon, but basically this is gonna be kind of like a charging station for all of my stuff, and also just a decor piece, whatever this table would need to be, put my like filing folders or whatever, like an actual office, things that I can file papers away or just organize things more on this table. So right now we're charging my Apple Watch because it hasn't been charged in forever, my Apple Pencil, my iPad, and my laptop, and these will not stay here, but this is just kind of like a golden pineapple full of other random things, like these converters for my laptops, my headphones. These are batteries that I've been charging, just stuff. We have Kitty's litter boxes still here. This is kind of like the decor stuff that I'm gonna start stacking here until I figure out where I want everything and actually hang stuff up. Of course, the futon. We have Freya's bed that used to be in our bedroom, but I'm gonna leave it here, I think, because there's just room for it, and I know that I spend most of my days in here, so that way she can hang out with me. I feel like that's gonna work out well. And then the desk so far looks basically the same as when I had it before. This drawer just has the same unit that I used before, random things being filled. The only difference is on this side, I'm starting to fill it with kind of office-y things. Like this used to be kept in a different storage thing that was in our closet, that gray thing, if you guys remember. This is just paper, literally computer paper and then lined paper, so that way I could have like scrap paper when I need it. This is kind of just like paperwork and stuff. A notebook, random things, still pretty empty. Have my wireless phone charger right here. Got my computer, of course. This thing was always on my desk before, which just holds my glasses, all of my external drives, some sticky notes. And then we have this shelving unit, which I feel like is gonna stay here. I just threw some things on here. We'll figure that out later. In this little closet, I put a tripod. I have Kitty's carrier, my comforter, which we're gonna keep for when guests stay over. And on this side, I'm starting to like shove in some throw blankets. That is the queen air mattress that we have for guests, so that way they can like blow that up in this big area, and that way they have like a comforter and blankets and stuff. We have this body pillow for them, and the box to my computer, because that was a godsend to move with, so I'm not throwing that away. Griffin definitely made fun of me for that one, because he was like, only you would think about something a year in advance and know that you need to keep it. And I'm like, duh, that's very me-like. Because I knew when I bought the computer that I was gonna save that box for when we moved, because it would make it so much easier, and I was right. I wasn't worried about it getting broken. Obviously we were still like careful with it, but so much easier to move the box, keeping the box. But that is essentially all that I got done for the office in the 5 hours that I was waiting for my footage to convert. And I feel like that's all I'm gonna do for the office today, because I want to start doing stuff in the kitchen. I'll just give you a sneak peek, even though that's gonna be a different vlog. The kitchen is atrocious. This needs to get started, so I feel like I'm gonna hop over and do the kitchen stuff until I can get more stuff actually like unpacked for the office. We can start decorating and like actually doing this. So I'm gonna sign off for now, which is only gonna be for like 3 seconds for you guys, until the next day that I pick up the vlog and finish the office. So see you in a second. Hello guys, and welcome back to the office. But in the process of unpacking the bedroom, some stuff was just mixed up in boxes, and we used a lot of clothes as filler clothes. So a lot of boxes that went for the office or the living room or just random places, the bathroom or whatever, had clothes in it. So I kind of had to unpack every box to find as much clothes as I could. But I say all of that because in the process of doing that, I was dumping things into this room that didn't belong in the bedroom as I was getting filler clothes out, and the office is now a mess. So we need to get it together. Here's a look at the current state of the office. I mean, obviously it's not terrible, just a lot more clutter has arrived because I haven't gotten it together yet. And actually these are clothes that are either gonna go into this closet or that hall closet, but I haven't unpacked the hall closet yet, and I can't fit any clothes in that closet till I get some boxes out of there and go through that. So kind of a ripple effect. So for now they're on this futon. We'll figure that out later. The main goal of today is to finish putting away kind of the rest of this stuff, because I think this is like 99% of what was part of my office space in the bedroom before. I can tell that I'm missing a couple things. There's like a little shelf thing that I used to put here to hold my Alexa and stuff like that. So I don't know what box that's in. We're gonna have to find that at some point. And these are actually new. They just came in yesterday, I believe. They're just like little woven baskets. They have little handles on them. I got them from Amazon, and they're like a navy blue kind of color to match the futon over there. So I of course got 2 of them. There's one here and there's one here. And I plan to put them underneath the desk here just to fill this empty space, because I'm not gonna be using it as a desk. It's more so, which you guys already know, like a charging station, whatever else needs to go there, like my filing stuff, whatever. And so I just want to fill this negative space and to hide all of my cords down here. So these are gonna go down here, and I just kind of wanted them to air out slash fluff out overnight. But I'm gonna be rolling up and putting all of our blankets into these, because we have so many blankets, and the blankets used to go in our linen closet at the old apartment, but we don't have a linen closet here. So trying to make do with kind of the downsizing that we did with storage, and I thought that this was a pretty affordable option. And I also got 2 other things from Amazon that I want to kind of go through today because I'm OCD, and this will just make me feel so good. So one, I got a whole bunch of cable clips, or just like things that you can stick onto your desk that'll hold your cords in there, so that way your cords aren't going everywhere, because with there being so many cords here, I just kind of want them to like sit right, whether it's coming up the back side or the side. I haven't really figured it out yet, but got a whole bunch of these. And I got a whole bunch of these, which you're probably like, what the heck is this? These are different colors of like tabs to label your cords, and these also make me very happy, because actually the bin that you're you're sitting on. This gray bin is just full of electronics and cords, and I don't even know what half of them are. And so I just feel like these would be helpful to label all of the cords in here, but also the cords back here, because there's gonna be so many that I know like which one's for my Apple Pencil and which one's for the iPad, or I don't know. They were cheap, but I will link both of these down below as well in case you guys are interested. Half of me wants to start with this because I know this will just be so satisfying to do, but the other half of me knows that I shouldn't, because that's gonna be the most time-consuming thing in the world that won't have a noticeable effect on the room. So I should start with everything that's like on the floor and like actually put things away. I can't wait. I think most of this honestly goes up on that shelf, so should be pretty easy to just get rid of all of this stuff. These are pictures that used to be in the bedroom, so I'm gonna end up putting a lot of our decoration stuff in one place, because these vlogs are just gonna be unpacking, and there will be separate vlogs of actually decorating the entire place, just because that's a whole other beast that I don't feel like tackling today. And some of it I can't do by myself because Griffin's the guy with like, you know, the tools and can like hammer and drill shit into the walls. My expertise is unpacking and organizing, which is what I will be taking care of today. And then at some other point, whenever we get everything unpacked and like put in its place, Griff and I will go through and decorate the place. So I'm really excited for that.
We gon' do it like they do in the movies. We gon' ride into the sunset, just you and me. We gon' sing along to our songs at the top of our lungs. We gon' do it like they do in the movies. The movies. The movies. We gon' do it like they do in the movies. The movies. The movies. We gon' do it like they do in the movies. Good as gold, got this on lock, and they can't ever make us stop it. Come take my hand, get on this rocket.
Okay, so I have this set up as good as I can with what I have found so far to put on here. That open spot is where my camera would go when I'm like not using it. Not my favorite in the whole wide world. Love it to be better, but that's for another time. What I just thought of though, I don't know if it's just me, but when you walk in, it seems quite heavy here because it's so tall, like right when you walk in. Half of me wants to move this on this side of the desk and Freya's bed here, and that way there's like, I don't know, is that too much going on over there though? Like, I don't know. I'm not opposed to it being here. I just feel like it looks like a lot. Or also, am I just thinking like, do I need two because it looks off-centered? I don't know. I think I'm gonna sleep on it like this. Maybe ask Griffin when he gets home from work and see what he thinks, because there's just something off to it. Every time I walk in, it's like, that's so much. So I don't know yet. And I still have a couple things that I have not found yet. Mainly this thing that holds all of my file folders. I don't really know what box that's in, so we'll have to come back to that. I got all the blankets inside of these here, which I think look great. That's kind of like the throw blankets. This is an actual comforter, my old comforter. I definitely want to get that more together, decorate all of that blank space. There's just so much can be done in here. But I think I'm now gonna jump so that way I can finish this closet off, because I want to get all these clothes out of here. And I guess I should show you. Look at all of these unboxed boxes. Like, that is so many boxes. And since I've unpacked everything, I'm delegating all of this to Griffin, so he will have to figure out how to break down all of these boxes and take them to the recycling unit. Hello guys, editing Marissa popping in. Basically close the vlog. I had planned to just keep adding on to these vlogs until the room is like done and complete, but y'all just want moving vlogs ASAP, so I'm gonna cut the vlog here, and that's basically what I've done so far. As we do more with the room, I'll just make more vlogs. That way it's not all in one video like I had thought. But I do hope you guys liked the first unpacking vlog and getting the office kind of together. I definitely spend 99% of my time in here, and I cannot wait until it's like fully decorated, because right now it's still bland. There's nothing behind me, nothing in front of me. It will get there one day. It'll be beautiful, and I cannot wait. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I love you guys so much, more than you'll ever know, and I will see you in the next video.